Okay, you guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me. So I'm trying something new. You guys, I'm officially that annoying content creator that has a mic on in the gym, but we're just gonna get it anyway. Let me know if you guys can hear me. You guys hear me? What up, Stefan? How's it going? Can you hear me, Stefan? Because I have this on. Because I know last time it was very muffled, and I didn't realize how muffled it was. So I have this on. And I'm trying to like hide it, like with my hair. Can you hear me? Just put like a thumbs up or, hey, I just left Whole Foods. Yes. What'd you get at Whole Foods? What'd you get? Okay. So does it sound like okay? Like, does it sound muffled or weird or anything? Yes, I can hear. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So how's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday in LA. So how are you guys doing? So I mainly I haven't talked about YouTube growth in a long time. And I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about just like where I'm at, tips and tricks that will help you. I'm just gonna spill all the tea, like all the tea for free. Okay. Some things that I've done to continue to grow my YouTube channel. Okay, I heard this tip. I want to give it credit where credit should be due. All right. I got a lot of fruit for my cleanse. Ooh, good. You're gonna do a cleanse. I should do one too. I should do one. By the way, you guys, I have like I don't know what, like I pulled something right here. So I have to like walk really slow, and I'm kind of walking like trying to like not walk on it, but so okay. YouTube growth, YouTube tips. So I just want to be transparent. This is going to be a live for people that want to grow their YouTube or their fitness YouTube. We can actually go back and forth, talk about health and fitness both. But I know a lot of you guys have found me due to advice about YouTube. So I know I haven't done a live stream in a while about that. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about it. Hi, Lisa. So in this live right now, I'm talking about YouTube growth. And I want to just give away everything that I've learned in the last, since being monetized for like 3 months now. I want to talk about what I've learned and what I've done and what I'm practicing doing, and just kind of like some of the strategies that I'm doing. And hopefully it will help some of you guys as well. Okay. So happy to catch this live. Happy you're here. All right. So I got to give credit where credit's due. I got this idea from Think Media. Okay, Think Media. You don't know who they are. It's a really fantastic podcast about how to grow your YouTube channel. And you know how we have shorts and then we have the long form. Okay. And sometimes, like, depending on your channel, it's like, should I do long form? Should I do shorts? Should I do both? On my channel, I'm doing everything. So if you're new, my advice, if nothing is sticking yet, try all the forms. Try shorts, try long form, post on your community tab, all that, okay? Now, what I've been doing, and it actually worked, what I've been doing to get people from the short section to subscribe and watch the long form is this right here. And you guys, I was like shook that this actually worked. It hasn't worked every time for me because I'm trying to get better and better at it. Okay. So what you're going to do is, how I do my shorts, I do remixes of my long form, and I do regular shorts. Okay, like where I just like post like a 15-minute video, but I mainly do like I'll take a video, like say for example, I'll take this video, right? I'll take this video and then I'll just remix it. So I'll just press the remix button and I'll just remix it. And then when you push the remix button, you edit into a short. Now stick with me, just stick with me, okay? Stick with me. So when you edit it into a short, okay, it pops up with 15 seconds, okay? Now, what I've been doing is, okay, this is a really good tip. So like this is like, it's funny because in the podcast, they were like, we should have charged for this. And after they said it, what it is, and I tried it, I was like, oh my God, they should have charged for that. Like that was like charge level. Okay. You know how there's points, like when you see the shorts, usually it's like 30 seconds of a really good point, right? Of a really good point. Oh my God, that's a chew. So it's like 30 seconds of a really good point. But usually what people do is they make sure to have a really good point in the 30 seconds, but it doesn't make people want more, right? Because you already hit the point. So for example, if I say, hey guys, I want to give you 3 tips on how to lose fat. Number 1, drink water. Number 2, do 10,000 steps every day. Number 3, get good sleep. Subscribe. In that 15 seconds, that I just gave you all of it, right? What would provoke you to want more? So in the podcast, they were saying to cut it off, like right before you're about to say like your third point, cut it off, or right when you're in the middle of a flow of like saying like a good like statement. Don't let the reel show the whole statement. You actually do a remix, do a remix. I said reel because there's Instagram reels, there's TikToks, and then there's shorts. But you guys know what I mean. So when you do your remix from your video, just pick a part where you're about to drop a banger, and then you cut it off, and it makes them want to watch more. Now I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to prove it to you what happened on mine. I will have to rewatch this live when I'm done. Okay. Have a beautiful day, Stefan. So, okay, healthy lifestyle, great, really need. Okay. So my page in general, if you're new to my channel right now, you're just popping into discovering my channel. It's about health, fitness, and mindfulness. Now, this live, I'm helping people with YouTube growth, but you can still apply this advice like just in general. So, or you might want to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you have one and you're like, oh, I want to hear that too. Okay. So let me show you guys something. Give me a chance to look it up really quick. I ended up doing the method and I got a comment that was like, oh my God, I want to see the rest of this video. Where can I see it? I go, oh my gosh, that tactic worked. It literally worked. So let me show you, let me prove to you what I mean. I saved it somewhere kind of far back, I believe. But you guys, literally, they were like, the person subscriber commented and was like, I would love to see the rest of this video. So where is it? It was on, oh, you know what? Okay, I think I remember which short it was on. It was on the one where I talk about how I make money online with like selling fitness gear and fitness stuff. So let me see if it's still there. So you guys, this tactic worked. If you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, okay, here we go. Let me see, hold on. Gosh, where is it? Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, not that one either. They were like, ooh, hold on. Hopefully they didn't delete it. Okay, I'm going to prove it to you right now. All right? See this comment? It says, oh, where's the link to the full video? So in this video, this is the best tip, you guys. I'm telling you, I should have actually put this in my members only. Like, this should be advice that should be paid for. Like, so what you do is, when I was talking about this, I didn't just say a full point the whole way through. I cut it off. Like, right when I was going to get to the juice, I cut the video off. And it provokes you to click the link that's like here to watch. It provokes you to click the link to watch then the whole video. So then what people do is, like, they end up subscribing more than likely, and then they end up commenting and watching the whole video. So if you're trying to, that also annoys people, but it provokes them. Like, even like sometimes, like, when you annoy people, it gets them uncomfortable, right? So you genuinely want them to hear the whole information. You don't want them to just get like one tiny little clip of your 30-minute video dropping knowledge bombs. So if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, if you're trying to get more subscribers, this is going to work. And I think it's a good tactic because, to be honest with you, I don't care to have a ton of people subscribe to me and they never watch my stuff. Like, they just subscribe once from a short and then they forgot my channel. Like, I love being on here. I love building a community. I love tapping in with you guys. I want people that, they might get annoyed, but they're like, you know what? I really want to hear what she's going to say. So they click the link, watch the whole thing. Then they're like, maybe 50-50, right? Like, oh, you know what? I actually might want to tap in with more of her information. That plant-based lifestyle, yep. The key is to funnel them to your channel. Exactly, McSwagger, exactly. It's like it's like a to be continued, right? So it's, because it depends. Like, some people just want to be a shorts channel. That's fine. I'm going to tell you right now, shorts don't make a lot of money. So, like, if you just want to be a shorts channel for fun, or you're able to, for some reason, have like Mr. Beast level type of views, then yeah, go ahead and try to be a shorts channel. Like, I don't want to crush anyone's dreams, but I'm just being honest with you. If you're not getting minimum 100,000 views every single time, and there's people that do that. There's people that are like professional. They've studied human psychology so much, and they've literally gotten the editing down to a T, to where they can make more than likely 100,000 people watch their video all the way through. So say if like a short is 34 seconds, they've mastered how to get people to watch the entire thing. Okay, if you aren't on that level, or you're trying to get there, then yeah, then you'll probably start making like $1,000, $2,000 per month from shorts. But you really want the long form content to be how you get monetized, because that's when you get the multiple ads. That's when you get, I think it's called the CRM or the CPR, something like that, where, you know, you get a certain amount of money per ad. If you have a short and they just scroll past it real quick, it's like you only get a couple cents. So like, even from my shorts, I get like a couple dollars a month. Now, granted, you know, I'm not a shorts channel. I'm more of a long form channel. So I'm using shorts as a way to invite people in. What's my member? Where's my member or my mentor? Oh yeah, it's Saturday, so maybe she might be spending time with her daughter. I'm guessing. I don't know, but I know usually she's always here, but I don't usually go live on a Saturday morning. So she's either working, or I know her daughter moved back. So you guys, I'm telling you, if you really want to grow your YouTube channel and you're struggling to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you're struggling to get 4,000 watch hours, this is how you do it. Because you're going to get to the subscribers quicker. So you're going to do your long form and do remixes from the long form. So remember, remix is, remix is right here. So you're going to make sure that you do the remix. So you see how it says remix right there? So you click the remix, and then, hold on. click the remix, and then it makes it into a short. You're going to do that, okay? You're going to do that, and then cut it off right before you make the main point. I got a call, I'm back. Okay, okay, I'm going to explain it one more time, because this is good, Lisa, because I know you're a YouTuber, like growing YouTuber like me, so this is going to be really good. I just gave away a really good secret on how I've been able to get people from shorts to subscribe. Not only subscribe, but also watch my channel. So just to make it real quick, what you do is, you know when people make shorts and you watch a short, and then in the short it's like a really good point, right? It's like one main point. And then most people, they just scroll past, right? Because they're like, okay, well, you said the whole point in that short. There's no reason to continue to watch the channel, or unless like they really just like what you said to them, like just knock them out of the park. But how many of us see short form and just scroll past, right? How many of us just like, we're like, oh, that's a funny video, and never look at that page, never look at that channel, and we scroll past it, right? If you're going to use this, you might as well get some long form watch hours out of it, and potentially invite people into your community, right? Like I want people to come across this and want to know more, and then subscribe, and then be a part of our Embody Pursuit community. That's a gem, such a good idea. So thank you for that idea. Yeah, okay, so, and I proved it. Let me prove it to you, Lisa, and for other people that are popping on. This is how I knew it worked. Mind you, I just want to be transparent. I got this idea from Think Media. So the Think Media podcast, literally on there, they were like, oh my gosh, so what happened was, one of like the really big YouTubers, like 1 million subscribers and up, they keep getting like tons of people that not only look at their shorts, but also watch their long form, and they're like, what are you doing? And they were like, literally, once they said it, they were like, we should have charged for that. It really is that good. So this is a remix from one of my long form videos, okay? This is a remix. I did that. I just like cut it off right before I was about to say the main point, and look what they said. Oh, where's the full video? So like it provoked them to be like, ooh, like I want to see the rest of this, right? Because it's like, what makes you want to see the rest of a video when all the points were said in that 30 seconds? So I've been cutting my videos off, so you guys might see that. It's just, I want to build, this is a tribe. This is a community. This isn't like a quick bite of like fluffy information, right? This is like, hey, I'm going to invite you to know who I am, and I'm going to say something to provoke you to continue to watch. Because it's not that I just want the watch hours. I'm doing this because it's my passion and purpose to help people, right? And and I'm also building a business, but I can't build a business if I'm not helping people, like genuinely, like doing a transformation in someone's life, or helping, somebody realize their best potential, or getting someone to the next level, or getting somebody, to realize their, they level up in their social status, whatever it is, right? So I want to invite them to know who I am. I don't want to just have them scroll past me. So I'm getting better. I haven't nailed it on every single one, but I'm practicing it. So like, I'll just let it go for like 15 seconds, 17 seconds. And then right when I'm going to say the main juice of the point, I just link the video. And then they have to click the video to then watch. They have to click the video to then watch the whole thing. Now they're here, right? So now they're like, okay, it's a 20-minute video. Let me see what she's talking about. And then they're like, you know what? I actually like some of her points. Let me actually check out some of her other videos. So then if you're trying to get more watch hours, you shouldn't. That's the only reason why you should be on doing shorts. Just so you know, if you're trying to get monetized, you will not get monetized from views from shorts. So if you just get, like, you have to get 10 million views in 3 months to get monetized just with shorts. But even if you get monetized with shorts, you will not get monetized with long form. And the long form is what you want. Now that I'm on the other side of it, it's like the shorts are kind of like, I'm just using it as like an appetizer. It's like a I don't know what to call it, like just like an introduction to who I am, right? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you have to get, in 3 months, you have to get 10 million. Maybe they changed it now. I'm monetized now, so I can't see the requirements anymore. Maybe it's changed, but when I was not monetized, when I went to my YouTube studio, it was like there's 2 bars, and one of the bars said, okay, 10 million views in 3 months, and I was barely like that far on the bar, right? You could like, here, I'll show you. Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can show you on my. So let me show you on my other account. So for here, right? I'm not monetized, or I'm not even close. Like on my other channel, I only have 31 subscribers. So when you click on earn, see where it says, see how it has these bars? So, okay, so they dropped it. So you have to get 3 million views now in 3 months. 3 million views in 3 months. See, like I'm barely even there. So, like, there's all these different like requirements you have to hit. And I'm telling you, as somebody that is now monetized, it's worth it to go for the long form over the short form. And then you're not going to, more than likely, you're not going to, I don't want to, again, shoot anyone's dreams down, but more than likely, you're not going to knock it out of the park every time with the short. You have to get at least 100,000 views to get like $1,000. But it's like, you know, how did you get that? You're on your way there to those stats. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to be, you know, building this community over here, and I mainly made my other channels to answer any other questions, because, you know, this one's more of a coaching channel, helping you guys with self-development. I learn from you guys. Like, this is a community. But then some of you guys, not all, but some of you guys would be like, oh, can you show us like your makeup routine, or can you show us your outfits, or can you show us your LA life, or can you, and I don't want to bombard like all of those questions on here. So I have other channels where it's like, okay, one's my just fitness. Another channel is just like, it's like a review channel of like the beauty products that I love. Another channel that I have is vlogs. It's just vlogs. I'm not teaching anything. I'm not helping you get to the next level. Like, it's just vlogs. So if you're interested in like, oh, well, I just want to, I've been following Ciana for a while. I want to hear more about who she is. She's always helping us out all the time. But like, who is this person? So I have those channels as just kind of like a, hey, get to know me more. But if I get monetized, you know, when I get monetized, that'll be cool. But I'm like, this is my main priority. It still says 10 million for you. I think where you're from makes it, oh, interesting. What's the other channel names? So these are my other channels. So one of them is Evolve with Ciana. So it's Evolve with Ciana. Okay. That one has 31 subscribers. That one's Evolve with Ciana. My fitness channel, or that's my fitness channel. Okay. Then I have my vlog channel, and it's, hold on. You know what I'll do? I'll link it all down. Like, if anyone's interested later on, what I'll do is I'll link them in the description boxes from now on. Because I have like 4 channels, and it's just like, I want to focus on your questions. But I have a caregiving channel, a fitness channel, a blogs channel, and yeah, those are the 3. Fitness, oh yeah, and selections. It's called Ciana's Signature Selections. Ciana's Signature Selections. So that one's like, you know, I don't really talk about God. I don't talk about like growth, and, you know, it's just like normal life. Now on my fitness channel, that one's going to be specifically for millennial women. And I eventually want to get some fitness videos where you guys can follow me and work out with me. But that one is going to be like, all of these are going to be very niche. And it's just going to be like, okay, well, I don't really, need the caregiving, but I want to see Ciana's more of her lifestyle. Or, I don't really need the fitness, but I want to see like Ciana's, like what she likes, what products that she loves. And I'm sprinkling that a little bit over here, but this is more of the coaching channel. If it's cool, please do. We can support you from here and everywhere. Okay, awesome. Okay, I will do that. Lisa said you love vlogs. Okay, yeah, check out my vlog channel. So I'll link it all down below. So later on, and I'll also put them in like my bio on my home page or on the home screen. Mixed Blogger says you can link compatible videos from your other channels, so shorts from different videos. Okay, yeah, I'll try to do that too. So you can also from other channels to the. Yeah, that's true. So that's a good idea, actually. Thank you for that. Just to kind of like, funnel people in that want to know more information, or just like, just kind of like the everyday stuff like hair, products, like the products that I love. Like I talk about like the different gear that I use for my YouTube channel, like stuff like that. And I like to see skincare. Okay, I'll do more skincare stuff on over there too. I just started them, so like, I'm not really consistent. I'm just being honest, but I've started like just in the last 2 weeks. I've started to get more consistent on the other channels because I'm like, how can I make sure this is still a priority, but then also like answer people's questions on my other channels too. So I'm just like, kind of in an adjustment period. So just letting you guys know that. So any questions about YouTube growth, anything like that? Also another thing, okay, I want to be really honest with you guys. I want to be really honest. And you guys know how I am. Like, I really want you guys to grow. Like if you don't have the subscribers or you're not getting the watch hours, like most people have struggled with the watch hours. Okay, when we, how do I explain this? So when people are like, let's do a sub for sub, right? Let's do a sub for sub. Before I got monetized, when I would hear YouTube gurus say, don't do that, I'd be like, well, what's the big deal, right? So now that I'm monetized, I understand like what they're saying. So I'm going to tell you when the sub for sub works and when it kind of just doesn't work. And you can make your own decision. But I want to encourage you like not to do sub for sub ultimately. But let me explain where there's a pro and where there's a con. So where there's a pro is that if you're at 2 subscribers, 6 subscribers, 70 subscribers, yeah. If you like team up with people and say, hey, let's do sub for sub. I want to support your channel, you support mine, right? Then eventually from doing that, you get to 1,000 subscribers to meet the threshold. It works for that. It does help you get to the 1,000 subscribers. It will not help you get to the 4,000 watch hours. Here's why. So those subscribers, right? So like say everyone on here, say somebody has a car channel and I subscribe to you. Say Mixed Blogger has a car channel. Say Richie has a channel about cell phones. Say Lisa, I know you have like some about your hair. I know you're more beauty, so I'm going to be honest. So Lisa is more than likely someone I would subscribe to because I'm into like hair and beauty care and all that stuff, right? So I'm not really like, I like cars, but I don't like, if I subscribed to Richie's channel and it was about cars, I would just be subscribed and I'd probably more than likely 99.9% of the time would not watch Richie's channel. So yeah, you got me as a subscriber and it'll help you get to 1,000. But once you hit the 1,000 and then you're just doing sub for sub, it literally does nothing for your channel for watch time if they do not actually watch your videos. So I don't want to burst anyone's bubble, but I just want to be real with you guys because I don't want you guys like, because I see people in the comments like, oh yeah, let's do a sub for sub, let's like support my channel, I'll support your channel. Well, I've said this in other videos, to be honest, if you're genuinely not into health, fitness, wellness, self-development, we talk about God, spirituality, and then we kind of go off on tangents. if you don't really care to be a part of a community, like I would rather you, you stop by the channel, say hi, and then you just really kind of don't ever come back because you're not interested. Like it's not, I want you to value your time. So if you're not really into this, if you're not into this content, then like I don't watch content I'm not into, so I don't want you to do that either, right? So what happens is people will say, they'll come to my channel and be like, well, I have the subscribers, but like I just can't get the watch hours, because if you did the sub for sub, the people that are subscribed to you are not watching you because they were never into your content. They were just being nice and subscribing. I'm outside. I totally agree. I used to do that, but not anymore. Yeah. It's like, it'll get you to 1,000. I mean, that's the only part it'll do good well with. Like if you are not at 1,000, okay, yeah, but then it kind of messes with your channel. Like it's like you have 1,000, say you have 1,300 subscribers, but only 2% of those subscribers watch your stuff. Or maybe like out of the 1,200 people, 22 people actually subscribed organically. Like, do you really want to do you want to build a business, right? Like when I'm with you guys, I have an ebook. People buy my ebook because they really need the help, and they really have been following me for health inspiration, and for an accountability partner, right? They didn't start following me because I was like, please, please, please follow me to support me. And then it's like when I have a product, I'm not making any sales because the people that are following me, they're not a demographic that needs my product. You see what I'm saying? Organic growth, only way to go. Exactly, Kevin, exactly. Appreciate you for sharing your knowledge. Yeah, because I really want you guys, like I feel bad. Like people will be in my comments and they're like, well, I just think, it's luck. And, all these kind of limiting beliefs. And I understand it because I was there at one point too. I get it. But just make valuable content consistently. That's it. The least you can do is get better at your audio and get decent lighting. That's it. If you can stay consistent with that, then you can level up the editing and the camera gear and all that over the next few years, right? But as long as you can stay, like for example, people have told me, they're like, Ciana, I mean, it's nice. Like, if you get an editor, that's cool. If you level up your camera gear, that's cool. But I really follow you because you're on every day or every other day. Like you're serving my need of needing to see someone consistent daily. So we're thinking, okay, well, we have to level up with the content. We have to level up with all these expensive pieces. But no, you don't know why people are really following you. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it. People could be following you. I had no idea about that. I didn't even think about that. He was like, but actually I've gotten multiple people have said that. They're like, yeah, I follow you because you come on every day. So it's nice to see that someone's consistent. Because some people will post one week and then they'll post next week and then they'll post 2 weeks. So they post 4 times a week, and you guys, there's too much. There's so much content out there that it's not that there's competition. I don't think about it like competition. It's just you got to stay relevant. If I posted once a week, well, I'm not an actress. I'm not famous. If I'm posting once a week and I just get on once a week or once every other week and say, hey guys, here's 10 tips to lose weight. Okay, I could just ask ChatGPT that. I don't need to follow Ciana to get her 10 tips twice a month. It's this part. It's this daily building a community, talking about nuanced, questions that you guys have. The first thing someone asked on YouTube is how many subs you got. They subscribe, self-value by sub members. Yeah, it's more of it's more of a vanity metric. But here's the thing, this is what's so cool. You guys, I ask you guys to subscribe sometimes, maybe at least once every time in a video, but sometimes I just genuinely forget. And like, you know, we've all been taught and told, like, okay, you know, at least ask one time, because people sometimes are, sometimes people just forget to push the like button. Like they actually like the video, but they'll just forget to push it, right? So I'll try to remember, but I don't beg for subscribers or none of that. People have been naturally subscribing because I'm adding value. So like the one video some of you guys might have found me from, yeah, call to action, exactly. So you want to do at least one call to action, right? Which is great. But when people then like beg every 3 minutes or like subscribe, like make sure to subscribe, and it's like, I'm going to subscribe because I love your content, or there's something that you said that provoked me to subscribe. Like, so I actually, in my video that's trending right now, it's still trending. It's at like, I think 130,000 views. It's the main video posted. A lot of you guys found me from that video. I don't think I asked for anyone to subscribe, and I gained 4,000 subscribers from one video. I gained 4,000 subscribers from one video. And I really, I have to go back and watch it, but I genuinely don't think I asked anyone to subscribe. Just hit the button. I legit forgot. See, exactly. Like Dale, you know, has been tapping in for a while, and you know, is part of the tribe, and then didn't. I do that all the time too. I'll be watching other content creators, and I'll just be like doing other stuff or like working or multitasking, and I like what they're saying, but I just like I'm doing other stuff. So it's just kind of like a quick like reminder, but like that's pretty much it. Like you want to just do it one good time and like not beggy, and people genuinely will hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If even if you don't ask, if you're just giving value. So now what I've learned is, because it can get very overwhelming with like, I got to worry about, okay, I got to ask the like button. Then I got to do my other call to action to get my ebook guide. And then I got to talk about all my affiliate links. And then I also have to add value. And then I also have to make sure the lighting's good. And then whoops, I said, okay, let me try to like, there's just too many things to think about. I'm just like, be yourself, get 1% better every day. That's it. Like, I just keep it there. Sometimes I remember to encourage some of you guys to get my ebook. Sometimes I remember to subscribe, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't ask anyone to do anything in a video. I'm just talking. You know, so just be yourself, be consistent. Be yourself, 1% better every day. Be yourself, analyze your last video, try to beat your last video. That's it. Just try to beat your very last video. Don't worry about the other 47 videos that you made. Just the very last video, that's it. And then that's how you stay consistent too. Like, it can get overwhelming when you're like analyzing everything and thinking about everything. It's just like, let it be easy. So that's how I have over 3,000 videos, because I just let it be easy. I just incorporate it into my, like, I'm going to walk, you know, I'm like looking really funny with like this microphone on. I don't care, whatever. But like, I think I just saw someone I know. But so it's like, okay, I want to get, this is exactly what I do. I want to get my live stream in today. I want to tap in with my members only. So if anyone wants to become a member, I just had a members only live stream right before this. So also too, if you just want to support the channel, you've been following me for a while. I don't have a Patreon, so tap in, be a member. I'm starting to do members only exclusive content. So tap in, so become a member. Okay. But let me see what you guys are saying really quick. But I would be doing this anyway. So I'm on the treadmill. I did my members only live stream on the way here. I have to get my 10,000 steps in today. I have to go in the sauna and get like massage. Like I have to massage I'm like pulled something right here. So I'm gonna go in the sauna after this and edit some videos while I'm in the sauna. You know what I mean? Like I'm weaving YouTube into my life. That's why I haven't gotten burnt out. If anything, I'm on fire for YouTube, because people are like, how do you do this? Or how do you have 3,000 videos? Or how do you not get burnt out? Or people are like, Ciana, I can't do every day. But it's like, well, you can. Like, you don't you talk every day? I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. Like literally, don't you talk every day? Okay, you talk every day, so just press record. That's it. That's the only difference. And then every time, just get better and better. Maybe you just are on the go, or maybe you're like in your kitchen cooking, or maybe you're. I've seen people pop up the camera while they're doing their morning routine, like, and it's not edited. They're just like literally brushing their teeth and talking and like. And then once you get used to just doing it, then you can like become a little bit more polished, right? So as you can see, like I'm trying to level up too. I'm like, okay, I can't always be in my car. I mean, I can be in my car because that's just what it's going to be, but let me add some other stuff too, right? So even with me, I'm like, now, as you guys can see, I'm starting to do like some edited like blog videos, right? So I just told myself, okay, look, I can do 1 or 2 edited videos a month. That's not going to like make me feel overwhelmed. And then I'll just continue to do lives every day and then post clips for my lives every day. I feel like that's a fair strategy for myself. I'm not going to get burnt out. I'm not going to overwhelm myself, right? But I'm also trying to get better, right? Too. Like I'm like, okay, I can do some edited videos. I can't do. Some people are like, well, I want a certain level of my channel to look a certain way, and I get it. I get it. Depends on your personality. It depends on what you're going for. Me, I don't need to have like if you have a fitness channel. To be honest, I think any channel can have some casualty to it, like casualness to it, but that's like for another time. But like fitness, it is natural. It is in the moment, right? Like I don't need to necessarily get dolled up to talk about fitness. I don't need to get dolled up to talk about self-development or wellness, right? Like you guys just want the information, or I don't need to get dolled up just to have a chit chat with you guys and like dive deep with you guys into some juicy topics, right? I don't need to like, as long as I look kempt, you know, I'm always oiled up, showered up. I'm always have a clean face. I might have some eyeliner, some lip liner. You know, my hair might be up. It might be in a ponytail. It might be down, and call it and call it a day, right? So I think once I got over that, like now people are looking for me to be just more casual. It's more like it stands out more when I'm actually dressed up. When I'm dressed up, they're like, oh, well, where are you going? You know what I mean? Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. So yeah, the posting every day, I understand how it could be overwhelming, but I'm telling you, trust me, I'm almost at 13,000 subscribers. Let's see, am I at 13,000 now? I think we're about to hit 13,000, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Am I at 13,000? Not yet. You guys, right now, I'm at 12. I'm 6 subscribers away from 13,000. 6 subscribers, okay? I'm telling you, as somebody that has almost 13,000 genuine, organic subscribers with high engagement, in my opinion, I feel like I have high engagement. I've done it all from decent lighting, decent audio. Is it 10 out of 10 audio? No. Is it 10 out of 10 lighting? No. Is it 10 out of 10 editing? No. But it's the consistency that's 10 out of 10. It's the consistency that's 10 out of 10. And you guys never know, in the future, I might hit you with a banger, like a cinematic, insanely amazing, dope vlog. Like that could be coming in the future. You know, who knows? But it's really this part. That's like the depth. I'm looking for depth. I'm not looking for big numbers. I'm looking for depth. So if you can adopt that into your strategy, it's gonna help you not quit. Most people quit. Most people get overwhelmed. They're on fire for 2 weeks and then they go ghost for 2 months. And then they're on fire they see a video like this, they're on fire for a week and then they go ghost. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. Yes, daily lives. Yep, agree. Lisa said agree. Richie said agree. Patrick smiled. Kevin said call to action. Yep. Anthony did a pow. Kevin, rent is due. Subscribe. Yeah. Low key, become a member. Like, I just paid the rent. Like, I need to re-up for March. Like, become a member. I don't have a Patreon coming. I'm kidding, but kind of not. Okay. Dale says, just hit the like button. I legit forgot. Okay, yep. Richie said, not only is Ciana posting on YouTube, she is making live content in a busy. I know, you guys. You guys, I literally have a mic on, and I know people are like looking at me like, it's so LA. Like, oh, there's another content creator in the corner making a video. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm on my purpose. I do not care. Look at me weird. Look at you. Really, where's your YouTube channel? Where's your purpose? You need to be getting on the live with me and getting motivated, inspired in the Embody Pursuit tribe instead of worrying about why I have a mic on. That's how I think about it. Let's see. Keeping up a live stream elements. You use it for timers to remind people. Okay. Yes, very motivational because I haven't worked out today. Okay, yeah, let's get it. Kevin says, I think it's Dorica. You still got time? Yep. Kevin, so for example, if you're on a 2-hour stream, you can let the stream elements post every 30. Oh, okay. See, I always stream from my cell phone. So like, I don't know like all the cool little features. Like, can you do that from a cell phone stream? I never stream from like my laptop. Not gonna lie, I don't need to lose weight or get into shape. I love your ideology, mindset, self-growth. See, and like thank you so much, Dale. I appreciate that and I appreciate that feedback because it's like, I think it's good for everyone to hear. You never know what people are really following you for. So my channel is a self-development wellness channel. Under that umbrella, it's mindfulness, health, fitness, beauty, right? Beauty as well. Okay, because you start, and beauty in every layer, right? Physical, mental, spiritual, like how you exude, how you show up in the world, right? And we do talk about God and spirituality. So like, because it's such a big umbrella, sometimes I don't know what people are following me for. Some people are following me just for the fitness. Some people are following me for all of it. Some people are following me just to hear me talk about when we talk about veganism. Like, they'll just follow certain, because I have different playlists, they'll just follow certain playlists. They won't even follow the whole channel. They almost are following me for like one series of mine. What I love about that though is that just kind of do it all and then see what works, and then probably over time I might kind of narrow it down a little bit, but that's why I also started the other channels. So that way I don't like sacrifice, okay, now this channel is just really about any and everything. I don't want it to be like that. I do want people to know that when they come here, they're going to walk away from it. They're going to have listened to a video, feeling better, being better, feeling 1% better, feeling like they learned something. Like they're always going to walk away with their time not wasted. That's my goal, at least. Right? So, and when they come to this channel, we're always in pursuit of embodying that next level through self-development and wellness. So like, and then I just let the chips fall where they may, Now I know that some bigger gurus are like, no, you need to narrow down and niche down all the way. And it's like, they are correct. I do want to like admit that. They're correct. However, I know Ciana. I know myself. I am not going to be able to only always talk about, and now, I forgot. We're talking about you. This is a YouTube stream, a YouTube growth stream. So now the channel has like gained another leg. But to me, YouTube growth, talking about YouTube growth is self-development growth. So that's how I'm spinning it, because it is, right? I've seen myself improve every year. It's like a virtual diary. So now I have YouTube growth. But if I only talked about YouTube growth, I could not show up and be a coach consistently. I would not be motivated. That would not inspire me to be. I wouldn't feel like I'm living out my whole purpose. I want to make sure I'm 100% or at least close to it when I get on these streams. So when we have free reign to talk about health, fitness, mindfulness, self-development, YouTube growth, when we have like the range, that's my personality. The range is me. So now if people are like, there's actually been some people, you guys, that have hit me up and been like, I'm going to unfollow because you have too many topics. People have told me that before. And that's okay. They came, they viewed it, cool. I got some watch time, thanks. I'm like, it's fine. I think it's interesting that you had to actually comment that. Because when I have felt like that about people, when I'm like, oh, they kind of pivoted, I'm not really into their content anymore. Oh, wow, I watched this whole time. Where I'm like, oh, they pivoted. I'm not really, I just don't watch anymore. I don't really comment. But anyways, it's to each their own, right? So, like, if I'm going to show up every day, I have to be real with myself. I have to be real with myself. So if I'm going to be energized, if I'm going to be, happy to pour into you guys, if I'm going to be ready to go with answering your questions and answering with depth and with like true care and really serving you guys, there has to be a meeting ground. So I hope that helps for you, like with your channel. Like just meet yourself where you're at. Like if you want the beautiful, highly aesthetic looking channel, well, is it preventing you from being consistent? So maybe drop that a little bit, drop it a couple notches for now, and do one beautifully edited video once a week, and then be more consistent with casual videos every other day. That's only if you're not seeing any traction. Now, some people can drop one video, it goes viral, drop two videos, and then their channel is just known for that. Like, see, this is the thing. Some channels, they only will get views if they have the high aesthetic, because that's how they started. So if you have to meet that standard every time. So I'm like, let me be real with myself. I'm not going to be able to do a overly edited video every time. I'm just not. So let me be real. Let me meet myself where I'm at. And if I do one edited video a month, cool. And then I'll slowly grow and build a tribe with people that are fine with just talking like this with me. Let's see. Dale, I love that multitasking. Kevin says it's motivation for us to keep pushing. That's why I tune in. Yeah, sometimes it's just motivational just to see someone else continuing to do something, even if it's not something you're interested in. Like there's some channels that I'm like, I don't really need the information, but like because they're just showing up every day, it makes me show up every day too. Like for instance, like I always talk about Tony Gaskins on here. I don't necessarily need every category of the information he talks about, but I'll still watch 99% of his videos specifically because he's just on every day. So I'm like, oh, okay, like Tony did his, I got to do my, you know what I mean? Like, or there's Rebecca Lynn Pope is another really good one I like. So there's people that like, I talk about Heinz a lot. Heinz posts a lot. So it's HINDZ. He has a really cool channel. So there's like a collection of 10 content creators that I look at because they just go on every day. So I'm like, okay, I got to go on every day too, It's like our virtual tribe. And you might have to do that too. If you want to grow your channel, you might have to pick like a collection of virtual coworkers like this, where you're like, okay, Ciana did her thing today. So-and-so did his thing. So-and-so did her thing. Okay, cool. I got to do mine too. Like I wasn't feeling like doing it today, but like, let me push past this like lazy feeling. Let me push past this procrastination feeling and let me get it in. And then all of a sudden 6 months goes by and you have an entire catalog of videos. How much subs were you in January? January 1st, I was at, I think like 11,000, I believe. You're improving yourself as a content creator. Exactly. This is self-development. So if you've ever been wondering, okay, well, what's the point? Or I don't know what to talk about. Well, just use it as a virtual diary. Don't even do it to like serve anyone. Just do it to share your progress. And all of a sudden 6 months will go by and you're like, oh, you have 20 or 30 videos. Now you've established yourself, right? You've shown consistency, you've shown social proof, you've shown your improvement. So then when people talk to you or they find your channel, they're like, oh, I actually trust what this person's saying because they have the receipts. That's why I always tell people, like, you're overthinking posting the content, but like you're not known. So even when you post your content, eventually in 6 months, and it's a beautifully edited video, well, no one knows you. I mean, yeah, there's an anomaly where like someone might knock it out of the park. The first couple videos, like just an anomaly, right? But most of us are not the anomaly. Jim Lilly says, you are very wise. Kevin says, it's connecting stream elements, your YouTube. I'll remind you. Okay, connecting stream elements to your YouTube. So stream elements, is that a, I'm going to walk a little bit more. Hold on. You guys, I walked for an hour, didn't even realize it. And I'm going to walk a little bit more too. Okay, so is live or is a stream elements, is that an app? You will make a heart for me, please. Make a heart like this. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Okay. Life with Ciana. It sometimes feels like a battle between yourself and pleasing others. Yep, it's true. And that's part of the journey too. Like, okay, what can you do? What can, like, you don't want to sacrifice yourself, your own well-being, but then you also want to be like of service. So like, you know, it is definitely a constant battle, but it's kind of fun to go through the battle. It's like, why not have fun trying and like going through ups and downs of emotions rather than like never trying and just being like stagnant and being like, oh, that'd be nice, but it's like, it's kind of funner just to kind of fail and then have these funny stories of like, oh, remember that time, or remember that troll, or oh my gosh, like remember when I, like, you guys, literally, I was on live and my brother called me and I was like, hold on guys, my brother's calling me, give me a second. I stepped away. I had the microphone on and I wasn't used to wearing a mic, so I completely forgot that it was on. And my brother, thank God it was positive information, but he's like, yeah, I'm going to propose to, you know, my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh my God. But like, thank God, you know, she doesn't watch my streams, but like she wasn't on the stream. She does. I don't think she follows my YouTube channel, but, and my brother follows me, but he, again, that's another example. My brother follows me, but he doesn't watch my videos because he doesn't need the information. Like he's not, he don't need to learn about wellness from his older sister. Like he's into other stuff. You know, he's into like, what is it? 2K and like all those video games, you know what I mean? And being a dad. So let's see, today I parked in front, okay, wait. My goal is to hire you as a life coach, but I want to meet you in person when I'm ready. I like to look people in the eye and deal with, I'll be honest, more than likely won't happen. I have to be safe when it comes to like the internet stuff. But I hear you though. I hear you. I think that when I was considering doing life coaching, at most it would be a Zoom call or like some kind of FaceTime, but like probably more than likely never like meeting up in person. I just have to like have that realization and extra layer of security, the fact that I'm like an internet business more so than like an in-person business. So I hope you can continue to get value just virtually and just tapping in for free. Or also too, I go more in depth on my membership. So if you want to become a member, I'm able to like spend more time with you guys in memberships because there's like less of you guys in there. Today I parked in front of the store and made a video of myself speaking. My first thought was, I need a haircut. I need to correct it. And just post it. Just post it. Just post it, and it can be your testimony a year from now. And then people love seeing, they love seeing like the old videos, like a very polished YouTuber. And then when like the YouTuber shows like how they were before, people love that. They're like, okay, they are human. I don't feel alone. Do I speak Hindi? No, I don't. I'm going to be a little bit more. Okay. It's a website. It's free. Okay. It's having a bot for YouTube. Sis-in-law. I'm almost got the news. Yeah, exactly. I literally took an L on the live. Like, and then everybody, when I came back to it, because I stepped away. So when I came back to the live, I just saw all these comments and they're like, Ciana, no, Ciana, we can hear you. Ciana, no, no, no. And I'm like, what? And I looked back at because I can see myself. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, I mean, thank God it wasn't like super, super like embarrassing information or medical information or, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm still taking L's. I just took an L a couple of days ago on walking. I didn't even realize that. I thought it would sound better with having this as the speaker, but it didn't. It sounded way worse. So like, it was a really good live stream too. We had a really fantastic conversation. But I'm like, the whole time I felt bad. Like when I listened back, I'm like, this sounds horrible. Like I would be in torture trying to listen to this. So that's why I'm like, embarrassing myself wearing this. I just don't care. But I kind of think it's funny. Let's see. As a new YouTuber, been listening over 20 minutes. You've been preaching the whole time. So many great points. Yeah, tap in with the community. This is what we do over here. This community is a break from all of the trash going on in the world. Like this is like where we actually talk things out. We actually dive deep. If there's disagreements, we actually try to get to a solution. Like we had a beautiful conversation. It's under memberships now. It was a 4-hour live stream about relationships and the way men view women, the way women view men. We talked about looks. We talked about does weight matter. We talked about what men actually want when like the weight in the weight department. We talked very, very maturely and calmly about what men think about weight, what women think about height. We didn't just have this like battle of the sexes, type of conversation. So over here, we don't talk about relationships a lot, but if you do, anyone wants to see that live stream, it was that good. Even if you become a member, just to watch that 4-hour live stream and then just like delete your membership, it's worth it. So become a member for that. But Purely Nourished, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And to anybody else that's been kind of tapping, I know people have been tapping in and out of the stream, but if you're not subscribed, tap in. This is what we do. It's a break from the red pill community. It's a break from the overly edited content. It's a break from politics. It's a break from just all the stuff out there. We just kind of come over here and just chit chat and like follow up with each other and hold each other accountable and learn from each other and all of that. So it's called Embody Pursuit. We're always in pursuit of embodying that next level. Not just like keeping it in our up here as a dream or a thought. We actually embody what we want to be. So if you want a better business, if you want to level up with your body, if you want to level up in your relationships, you want to level up as a person, like maybe you just want to do self-development with like your confidence, your self-esteem, that's what we talk about over here. It's negotiable. I live on the East Coast, but I'll be on the West Coast soon, maybe when I'm in Vegas. So, all right, guys, it's been over an hour. I'm going to get in the sauna. I like this, you guys. Oh, wait. Okay, you guys. I'm going to probably get made fun of for this, but you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So, hold on. Okay. You guys, so all right. So I'm so excited. I finally got, and I brought it with me. I was like, oh, I'll get on live later and show everybody. I was like, no, let me just do it now. So you guys finally got the Big Impact Energy mugs. So dope. And it's like really nice quality. And literally this is, you are making a big impact. Like number one, the reason why I made a mug like this is because when you're drinking your tea in the morning, you can just look at it and remember like, okay, I'm making a big impact. Even though I didn't get any subscribers today, even though I didn't get any watch hours, even though I didn't get, anybody to listen to my content, even though nobody commented, I'm still making a big impact because Number one, when you first posted your first video, and this is, this is just to support the channel, right? Like if you like love the content, if you love the community, tap in with this. I'll be talking about this a lot. And I only made 100 of these. So after 100, when it's gone, then we'll see what the next thing will be. But there's only 100, so tap in. So it's big impact, and it just like has like a little like extra like dimension to it. But it's just clean. It's high quality, right? So what? Then asking about. I'm talking about big impact energy and leveling up and being proud of yourself for making a big impact. Also, too, if you only have 6 subscribers, like this one, I want to tell you too. If you're somebody that only has 6 subscribers and people still are watching your channel, and you posted fuzzy videos, you posted videos without good audio, and people still subscribed, that's your real people. That's your real tribe. Because they still followed you despite not having edited videos, despite not, maybe looking the best, sounding the best, that day, right? Like some days I feel cute, some days I don't. Like some days I feel inflamed, some days I don't. Some days I feel cute in the face, some days I don't. Like, but the fact that people still subscribe to you, even when you weren't at your best, those are your people. Okay, so that's why I made these big impact energy. So tap in with these. Tap in. I was not really expecting much from the quality, and I'm actually shocked by the quality. It's like this beautiful porcelain. So get it. And if you want to support the channel and support yourself and remind yourself every day, tap in with it. And I'm officially that content creator. Yeah, it's cute, right? And I love how it's like, it's plain and it's straight to the point and it's bold and it's high quality. It's a really high quality mug. Like I wish you guys can like I don't know. It's nice. Like, so tap in with it. I tagged it right here in the caption. I only made 100. So after that, comfy, why would you be? Oh, because I'm literally selling a mug. Like at the gym, you know what I mean? Like this is true. If you're about that life, if you don't have time, no, you can make time. Okay. Oh, I don't have time. Why am I going to try to sell merch? No one's going to buy it. Okay, who cares if no one buys it? Still get it. It's cool that you made it, and you make it for yourself, if anything, and just try. And it's like, well, I don't have time to talk about it. Okay, well, I'm walking on here. I got my steps in. The audio wasn't good last time. Okay, I got a mic. I brought the mug. I'm looking crazy. Like people are like, really? I mean, no one's really paying attention, but a couple people have given me the eye already, which is fine. Whatever. Simple, exactly. It's just simple. It's clean. I didn't want to do too much with like big impact. Like I just feel like the words itself with like a little bit of like the like how it has like the little risen look to it. Like let me show you guys real quick again. Just real quick. So I just want you guys to get it. Like if you guys do decide to get it, I want you guys to get it and like feel like it was worth your money. Like see how it has like that extra risen. So it kind of has that illusion, like it like almost like it's moving. So that's why it just has like that little extra dimension to it. You're making a big impact, straightforward, straight to the point. So the first 100 people will get the first edition of the Embody Pursuit mugs. So be a part of the first round of people. You never know. In 5 years, this might be a hot item. This might be go on eBay for $1,000. You never know. Never know. Okay. So it's right. She's low key a little. Oh yeah, I'm totally shy. If you're talking about me, I'm totally shy. I'm totally shy. I have to talk myself out of it every time I get on live. Like when people are like, "Oh, you're so confident," I'm like, I have to have a pep talk every time. First 20 free, no, because I'm partnered with another company on it. But it's okay if you don't need it. You know, just you being here is support, right? But if it's something that you really like, if it's a motto that you feel like will help you, and if you just like the channel, if you want to support the community, support the tribe, things like this, becoming a member, you know, getting the merchandise, it does support the channel, and I can do more lives like this, right? And then be able to coach and develop and just like hang out with you guys more. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go in the sauna. I hope you guys have a gorgeous, beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. If you're not subscribed already by this point in the live, what are you doing? Subscribe. Make sure to like and catch me on the next one. Bye.